is ceiling rose tips from Plaster Ceiling Roses. We're just going to talk you through how to fit a ceiling rose. So fitting a ceiling rose is a two-man job. The first thing we need to do is make sure that our wires are prepared. You want to get an electrician to do this. We don't want the power on, and we just want the bare wires so they can fit through the centre of the ceiling rose. Next thing, if we can find any joists, you can see I've marked one up there. Find a joist so we've got some fixing for the screws. Just test the wires, just make sure nothing's live. Safety first.
Yep, we're all good.
Once we're at this stage, we're all ready to prepare the ceiling rose. Okay, so here we've got the ceiling rose. This one's already got a hole made in the centre for the wires. The one you may not have. So what we need to do is make sure that hole is big enough just to fit the wires through, depending on how many wires you've got up on the ceiling. And then we need to add adhesive to the back of the ceiling rose. Spin that around there, Dave. So I've got a ball of adhesive. I'm just going to add it to the edge. We don't need to go all the way around, as long as we're going to get enough fixing. We're also going to be using screws on the ceiling rose. And now we're ready to fix the ceiling rose to the ceiling. We've got our joist mark, I've got a drill, I've got some screws. This is a pattern ceiling rose, so what we're going to try and keep is one of the patterns running parallel to the walls of the room. Let's go for Dave. So we feed the wires through the centre of the ceiling rose. Line up our pattern. Have you got it? Yep. And then I'm going to countersink a screw into the ceiling rose. Obviously using the joist line, so we know we've got a definite fix in there. And then one more screw, and that should be plenty to keep the ceiling rose in place. And then we've just got to take the excess adhesive off the side of the ceiling rose. Lovely. So now we're going to fill the ceiling rose. First thing we need to do is just dampen down the edge that we're going to fill with plaster of Paris. Take our plaster of Paris, just like we're filling cornice, and squeeze the plaster in to the gap. There we go. Also, not forgetting our screw holes. A bit of plaster on there. Using our busks. Just running against the ceiling to take the plaster off. A wet brush again, just to take any excess off the edges. Don't be shy about brushing it. And then just taking off our screw hole. Again, a wet brush all the way around, and then the ceiling rose is ready for decorating.